all right. So I gotta ask you. That's actually a you talked about putting this in the system. Y'all, if y'all are enjoying today, I want the queen to see some big and how she put this thing together. I was thoroughly impressed. I'm like, wait, all of these speakers you got, like all, like, have you guys been built? Like, I want to know. I got a question because you talk about over delivering.
startups that pop. But this is why I tell people, if you're going to build an AI startup, you better be very careful because the incumbents are not interested in you killing them.
Right.
Notice how Instagram made stories, Snapchat got heat?
Yeah.
So I need people to be smart. Pattern recognition.
Right.
Friends, I love being a whiz kid in my 20s, and I was one. And I got articles, and I was cool. But man, let me tell you, for everybody into their late 40s, 50s, 60s, these gray hairs are fun. Kids, you've got the fire, you've got the fresh eyes, that's an advantage. So is experience. And now I'm grown. My mistakes in my career in my 20s, I saw around corners back then too, but I didn't have my timing down. In 97, I was like, everybody's going to buy from the internet by the year. I'm like, as a user, it's just opposite. It's popping up everywhere, right?
Right.
And like, I'm just living in the culture as always. So like, if I need to download something, but like Gemini, I'm like, as a user, it's just opposite. It's popping up everywhere, right?
Right.
And like, I'm just living in the culture as always. So like, if I need to download something, but like Gemini, I'm like, as a user, it's just opposite. It's popping up everywhere, right?
Right.
I don't need to find. And like, I'm just living in the culture as always. So like, if I need chat got heat.
Yes.
So I need people to be smart. Pattern recognition.
Right.
Friends, I love being a whiz kid in my 20s, and I was one. And I got articles, and I was cool. But
Yes.
man, let me tell you, for everybody people to be smart, getting into the late the fire, you've got and I got articles, and I was cool.
Yes.
Man, let me tell you, for everybody to be smart, getting into the late the fire, and I got articles, and my career in my 20s. I saw my career back then too, but I didn't have my timing down. In 97, I was everybody's gonna buy from the internet by the year 2000. I learned my lessons. In 97, unlimited social media. In 97, unlimited manifesting. I'm set. I know exactly how this movie's gonna play out. I really believe that.
Okay. Let's talk about competitive advantage and what do people need to know when they're thinking they can just use AI, start a business, let's go, advantage, but and they're missing a little bit of that. Need to know when they're thinking they can just use AI, start a business to get to where you are today, and they're missing a little bit of that. To know when they're thinking they can just use AI, start a business to get to.
Like, hard work in a silo is a vulnerability. I'm obsessed with hard work. I worked every second. I love it. In fact, I don't think anyone can really work. Or two, you just have a lot of responsibility on your back and you have to, right? And that's why you have very happy people that work a lot. And that's why you have very frustrated and struggling people. But we admire those people because they're doing it for their family and it's all on their back, right?
Right.
So I think that couple things on this. One, this goes earlier to the content. I can have the productivity of a 12-hour day in 4 hours today with tools that are being built, right?
Right.
I will be 12 hours a day because I love it, and I will have the productivity of 3 days.
That's right. Yes.
Now that is a competitive advantage. I'm also smart. Like working smart is very primary.
Right.
Then working hard. If I worked hard like a bozo, I would have not had the financial and professional success, right?
Right.
But here's something I want everyone to hear from me, the guy that loves to work hard. This is not a hard work or lazy game. This is a do you know yourself game. I, for example, am thrilled to know in my heart that there are people who are going to work 5 hours a day and make more money than they make working 8 hours a day right now because of AI, and they are thrilled to make $147,000 a year and live within those means and have a beautiful life. I'm so happy for that person.
That's right. Okay.
I'm so happy for the person that wants to pick up their kid up at school. Like, that is their life, and I'm so pumped for them. I am so inherently curious and so love the craft of building businesses that I'm not going to do that. But I like that the optionality now exists for people, and as long as people are accountable, like if you're going to work 5 hours and use AI and it's not going to work, don't, like, I think people, if you're upset.
Right. So do you see a time coming where we doing the work shifts from where we're doing the work to where we're watching AI that entrepreneurs have in this AI time over the corporations that they fear they can't compete against because of their massive budgets?
We're about to have a conversation between a real entrepreneur and a fake entrepreneur. A fake entrepreneur will say it, and then when shit hits the fan and they got shook and they got knocked the fuck out, they'll cry about it. A real entrepreneur is just not scared to get knocked the fuck out.
Right.
I'm not scared to go to zero.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I deserved it. I wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put my tail between my legs, shut my fucking mouth, and go get a job.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, got it.
like listen, right? Like,
right.
Like that's what's our advantage? The real ones in here,
right?
We're not scared to go to zero.
That's right.
Do you know what my favorite Rocky is? That Rocky 5, where he like loses all his money, he has to go back to Philly and live in that shithole.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite Rocky.
Okay.
Because I'm like, yeah, like this is it.
Right.
Like, I'm not scared to go back to Queens and live in a studio apartment with 7 family members because that's where I started.
Right.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about everybody in this chat that's been giving me so much love in this chat because I'm reading it right now. If like I went to zero, started making posts being like, I knew it, he sucked the whole way, he was full of shit. I don't care.
Right.
This is me, you know?
Right.
This is where I'm at. I was parented so well. My mom did such an amazing job. I came from such dirt, but I had love around me the whole time that I can't hear you when you're telling me I'm the GOAT, but I equally can't hear you when you tell me I suck, which means I can play and not fear.
I love that.
Everybody give it up for Gary. Gary, amazing. Everybody enjoying this so far? We're halfway through. This has been amazing.
We're not through yet.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some Q&A, Gary. We're gonna do some Q&A with you. So VIP and Platinum, they've been waiting for this moment. We've been hyping up this moment all day, brother. So what we're gonna do is I'm coming up just to let Platinum know. Go ahead and use the hand raise feature if you have a question for Gary. But this is what we're gonna do. General admission, you're watching right now. The feed is gonna stop for you. Gary's just going to do some questions and answers with VIP and Platinum. So I do want to let you know, we've been talking about it all day. You can upgrade, but listen, Alicia and Gary, I'm gonna let you keep going. We're gonna do some questions. So Alicia, if you want to pick some Platinum members that are on the screen, that would be great. And Platinum, really take advantage of this opportunity. Realize who you have in the room. So Alicia, I'm gonna pass it over to you.
All right. Let's see who can type Gary.
All right, are we good? All right. All right, General Admission, can you hear me? Let's see real quick. Let's see. Listen, y'all. I told you all this was about to happen. I told you VIP and Platinum were going to go into the Q&A. So we are now done with day number 3 of the AI Business Summit. We are done. If you do want to go ahead and have the rest of the conversation, VIP each day, they have exclusive sessions. So listen, I hope you enjoyed all day. We've had, Russell Brunson for completely free, Tom Bilyeu, Dan Fleischman, we had Myron Golden, we've had Eric Thomas, so many individuals for completely free. So we just want to say, we hope you enjoyed this past few days that we've had together, and I would love to know who your favorite speaker was. If you want to drop that in the chat. Let's see. I see Ron says I upgraded. How do I find it? Check your email. There should be a confirmation email like sent to you within 5 to 10 minutes that has your link to upgrade, or that has your link to the dashboard. Okay, so you're gonna go click that button. You're going to click that button, and you're going to go into the stage. On your dashboard, it will say like join VIP stage or join platinum stage, depending on which ticket type that you got. Okay, so somebody says Gary was my favorite. Myron was my favorite. I love it. I love it. Gary V. All right, awesome and amazing. So somebody says, can I get the package if I upgrade tomorrow? Yes, you still can't upgrade tomorrow. So you can do that, but I would recommend you upgrade now, because tomorrow morning we are doing a VIP and platinum only day. That means tomorrow from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way till like 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So we're spending a good time tomorrow. You're going to have time just to go in and, learn from new speakers, ask questions. Coach K is coming back tomorrow to do a Q&A. We have some more guest speakers that are going to be talking about on some valuable things. So if you want to upgrade, though, you want to join right now. Somebody says you weren't bluffing. Yes, I wasn't bluffing. I told y'all. So you can go to aibusinesssummit.com/upgrade, or you can click that. There we go. The team has it below. aibusinesssummit.com/upgrade if you want to go ahead and get in the room. Just like I said, give it a little bit of time for our system to send you an email, because it is a little delay. Now, if you can't make it and you're like, yo, I'm at work, we will deliver all replays to your inbox once the event is over, okay? Once the event is over. All right, so how do I get in? So go check your email, and if you need help, team, can we drop the support link? We have an entire team that's working 24/7 around the clock for you. Our team's gonna drop a link in the chat. If you cannot find your link and you upgraded, you're like, yo, I can't find my dashboard, team, I want you to spam the chat. Just spam the chat with it. You can actually message our support team, and they will get you the link to the dashboard, and they're going to confirm your payment, right? They're going to confirm your payment, and then they'll give you the link if you have paid. Okay, so it's aibusinesssummit.com/support if you need some help getting into the room. Okay, so let me shout out a few people who have actually upgraded recently. I want to make sure I give credit where credit's due. Shout out to Stephanie, who just upgraded. Shout out to, oh man, y'all moving too fast for me. Y'all are really getting in that room with Gary, aren't you? Ali just upgraded. Let's go. Shout out to Candy for just upgrading. Christine just upgraded. Manuel just upgraded. I love it. I love it. Sandra just upgraded. Jessica, awesome. So, Michael Eastman, message our support team. aibusinesssummit.com/support if you can't find your link. Carrie says y'all say the best for last. Yes, we did. We did say the best for last. That was our goal. We wanted to make sure that it kind of built up. There was like, yesterday was great, but today was just like the cherry on top. So we did that pretty much intentionally just to help you all out. So so this is what we're gonna do. I can't afford to even pay. Roxy said I can't do the 47 right now. Hey, that's totally cool. Take this free information that you received over the past few days and run with it. Implement it, y'all. Start with where you're at. Start right here, right now. Yeah, somebody says Gary pops in and the passion is for real. Yes. Neil and Patel are only for VIP and platinum. Yes, we just had. Neil Patel only for platinum. He's for VIP and platinum. So if you get into the other room, Neil will be up in about 30 minutes. So they're going to finish the Q&A with Gary, and then Neil will be up next. Okay. Notary today says, if I upgrade now, do I get all the days? Yes, you get replays of every single session. Let me just recap how many sessions we've had. We had a sneak peek session on Monday. Y'all, this is wild. Check this out. Look how many sessions you're gonna get when you upgrade. We had a sneak peek session with Alicia on Monday. We had a morning mindset call on Tuesday. We had a VIP kickoff call on Tuesday. We had day one main session, day one Q&A. Check this out. Day two main session, day two. I honestly think we should consider at least raising it double or triple because it's crazy. Joy says I'm upgrading as we speak. Let's go. Global resilience is general mission done. Yes, we are done here in the main room. I'm just answering some questions and making sure you all get supported so you can get in that other room. VIP and Platinum, they're continuing. Those of y'all that attended every day, what would you rate this summit? Let me know in the chat. Was this valuable information? Tracy just jumped in. Pam just jumped in. John C., Anthony, Willie, Felicia. Let's see who else. Julia, man, you guys are moving so fast here. Jamila just jumped in. Roxanne, Stacy, Deborah. All right. All right, Eric Thomas was a favorite. But yes, it is lifetime access, so you can watch whenever you want. If you choose to watch a month from now, 3 months. Some of y'all saying this was a 10, this was a 10, this was great. This is what I want to do. We actually have a survey. If you haven't filled out this survey yet, we would love to just hear from you what you really thought about this. So I'm actually, the team's going to drop the link in the chat, but we would love to hear what you thought about this event. Was it valuable to you? Did you learn something new? Right? Let us know. Jenny said this was 1,000 out of 1,000. Let's go. Priceless. Okay, awesome. Somebody says, I upgraded to VIP, but I wanted Platinum. Yes, you can upgrade to Platinum from VIP. Just message our team by going to aibusinesssummit.com/support. Makai, did I say that right? Says, I have upgraded. Congratulations. Check your spam and junk folder in the next few minutes. It takes about 5 minutes for it to show up in your inbox. It was awesome, Felicia said. All right, awesome, cool. Where to upgrade? You're gonna go to aibusinesssummit.com/upgrade.